Good morning. Today is November 17th, 2023, and 5 a.m. And oh boy, woke up, 2 hours ago? And laid in bed for an hour. And so went downstairs and did my brushing of teeth, washing of the face, and preparing of my tea. You better go away if you don't want calm and relaxation. So, I just thought I'd be. So, how does a person just be? To me, it's an interesting opportunity to be present. And yes, opportunity. So, still in my pajamas, still have my hair up from washing my face, but coming to you live. Not really, but I am just being. And why not? Why should I rush into my day? Why should we rush into any of our days? Yeah, okay. So I'm standing here in my bedroom with the belly dance and the tapestry, and so it's easy. And my partner has paper hanging from the ceiling. I don't understand that. But you know what? If we want to be, then we don't have to understand certain things. People that want to understand certain things or everything, live in their head. And who am I to judge? There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, what kind of tea am I drinking? 2 different kinds. So last night I drank, oh darn, it's an herb that releases the body from arthritis. I'll have to remember what that is later. And then the chai tea with some almond milk. Actually, it's coconut milk. Yeah, that's what's open in the refrigerator. And how do we just be? So, a lot of times we have to be in our head. Like I was visiting my mom, and then I was like, okay, what roads do I take to get home? And got to be in my head, got to remember that. And then throughout the day, we can have opportunities to be. And just being might be taking a deep breath, taking a walk, doing whatever we're doing, and being aware of what we're doing. Because a lot of times we just run through the day, and I did make a list for myself today because I wanted to have some focus. I helped my mom. I dug up all her irises because she was done with those in certain areas, and hostas. So I have a trunk full, literally, a trunk full of plants that would like to have a new home. And we are on 5 acres here, so I'm not sure where I'll put them. And probably want to check in with Joseph for some of them, see what he thinks might beautify the place. And so What are the different things that you do to be present? Do you ever take time to just be? Do you like to meditate? What styles of meditation do you appreciate? I know for me, oh boy, how many meditation styles am I trained in? Which is actually kind of sad because I'm trained in so many different styles of meditation, and I learned the different styles when I had my yoga studio. Can you just be right now? And when I had my yoga studio, oh boy, spent the last 4 days with my mom and my sister. Oh, and I ate a lot of food that they usually eat all the time. And now I got some phlegm. I usually don't have that. Very interesting. So, the meditation styles that I was trained in, and then I was able to turn around and teach my yoga teachers when I had the school open to teach people how to become yoga teachers. So, guided meditation and the visualization. Excuse me, I guess I shouldn't do a talking so early in the morning when my body is still getting accustomed to being awake. And so, well, I did already ask you what styles of meditation you're aware of, and I'm trying to tell you which ones I'm trained in. It was wonderful when the Buddhist community reached out to me, and yes, when they taught their meditation at my center, that was beautiful. Loved being a student then. And so, there's so many different styles of meditating. And the way I think of meditation is many ways. One of them is growing up, we lived in a duplex, and the people upstairs, you could know when they were walking around, you could know when they were talking. You couldn't really, hear their conversations. And that's, to me, what my head is. There's stuff going up here all the time. And I can either really try hard to be aware of what's going on, or I can even make things happen in my head. I can think about stuff. Or I can choose to be in my heart. And then, if the deeper I go into my being, that space that lives on forever and ever, when I'm in that space, then there's nothing wrong in the world. Yeah, I know, there's always something wrong in the world. But when I can go deep into that space of just being, at least for that little while that I'm there, there is nothing wrong in the world. And then the thoughts almost become ethereal energy patterns. And like the duplex, yeah, I know there's stuff going on up there, but I'm not paying attention to it because I'm down here. So today, let's just practice the art. Let's just practice the art of just being right here, right now, in this day, within each moment.